Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Mega Man X2. Now I'm going to continue my quest to try and become more powered up, hopefully avoiding where the X-Hunters are, which you can tell by the special Sigma symbol. I want to avoid them until I'm a little more powered up. If I do wind up going into a stage that they're in, I will absolutely fight them. I'll probably get my butt kicked until I'm powerful enough to deal with them, though. Alright, so there's a couple of things about this stage. One, this is one of the rare stages where you have ride armor. And for two, I used to need to have a charge shot like from a boss to get there because there's a couple that move you forward. But now that I know that the hover trick, I can just do that. I love the music for this place. I love everything about this level pretty much. Which reminds me. Okay, I don't have any sub-tanks, so I don't need to worry about going after sub-tank stuff. The way this is set up. It almost feels like I can get high up enough with the ride armor to get up here. And then from there to up here. And then bring it to here. But I don't know how to do it, is the thing. So this is a fun mini-boss in that you can really tear through it with the wheel because it doesn't have any invulnerability frames. Oh, didn't quite make that jump. Oh well. I'm so glad for the air dash. So yeah, this one's just available as soon as you can get past that mini-boss. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it you will be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. So I get the feeling that they really didn't know what to do with the helmet in this game, or in this series. Like, the arm thing was obvious. A fourth charge level, and the ability to charge your special. Oh crud! Great jumping there. Anyway, missed my jump, but that's okay. I don't have any sub-tanks. Armor. Usually dedicated to damage reduction. And sometimes special weapon. Whoops. So this weird empty room, one weapon in the game interacts with this, and as far as I can tell, there's no actual hints to it. I just, because I was a weird kid, by accident discovered it. And there's a few rooms like that throughout the game. Why am I so bad at this today? This is not deliberate. I am actually making these really basic mistakes. I don't know why I like those crystal things so much, but I do. There. many lives do I have left? Okay. I have a hard time against this boss unless, A, I'm flush with sub-tanks, or B, I have its weakness, or C, both. Alright, what are you gonna do? Ah! Good dodging me. Ah! I don't think this boss is quite as hard for me as Armored Armadillo. Maybe? The boss seems to have a harder time blocking with its armor. But still, it's the same kind of idea, right? Ah! Uh-oh. Oh. You know, I never understood the point of that charge shot since it slows down A, the boss, and B, you when you use it yourself. Oh, hey. Now I just need to score one shot. Boom. And this makes my next destination obvious to me because now there's a heart container I can get in addition to the last armor piece. Crystal Hunter. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right, I was talking about armor upgrades and how, like, most of them are pretty obvious. Like the dash upgrade, you know, improve your dash somehow. Usually, in the first game by giving it to you at all, and in later games, usually by giving you an air dash. Alright, I'm gonna get my butt kicked by the X-Hunter boss here, but I will challenge them. Besides, all the stuff that I want is right at the beginning. Okay, so extra life, heart. So here's what the charge shot for Crystal Hunter does. It slows down me and everything else. And like, I can see a purpose to it, but I don't know what it would be. I can see that there might be a purpose to it. So you might ask, how does one figure this thing out? And the answer is I figured it out as a kid by just running around with the Secret Hunter attack equipped and hunting for secrets ever. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer into explosive weapon energy. I can never get a consistent voice for Dr. Light. Alright, there we go. Oh, nice, an extra life. This game is way generous with extra lives. Hey, look, there's even one here. I hate this boss. Or this mini boss. Mostly because I'm bad at it. Okay, so with the fully charged buster, it's way easier than I thought. Okay, and I hate those things because they can override X's program. Alright, Now, who are we gonna fight today? Oh, hey, Surges! I am Surges, and I cannot allow you to stop the unification. It is for the good of all. So I think an important thing for me to do here is to interrupt his attempts to plant bombs. And he does that spinny thing. Sheesh. Whenever he gets hit. I think Surges is meant to be an imitation of Dr. Wily. Oh. Gotcha! Barely eked out a win there. You have nearly delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. And I got 0 part number 1. Which we can see on the pause menu here. Okay, so good, got some healing there. Oh, hey! So yeah, I was pretty bad at that fight, but managed to eke out a victory anyway. Oof. Alright, this one's forcing me to jump over and over. Ah, crud. I don't know how to shake these things off. Oh, I guess just mashing buttons. And... hey, look, a rematch against this thing. Okay, managed to get that one quick. Okay. So yeah, I like to use these wheels for the same thing that I used tornadoes for in the first game. Bulky enemies. Yeah, this is Morph. I was super confused the first time I fought this boss. Because I was expecting a moth, not a... I guess this is some kind of larva, right? Looked to me like a spider. If you wait long enough, if you survive the boss long enough, it'll eventually transform into Morph Moth on its own, but normally the way you transform into Morph Moth is by damage? Oh, hey. Okay, it's time to call it for the day, but first... So, I'm gonna go ahead and use my G-Crush. Anyway, the reason I know that there's a timer on it, on this boss, as it were, for the transformation. Oh, I didn't realize that you could, angle your beam like that. Anyway, in the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, there's a reward, a trophy, I think? Question mark? I don't know what the rewards are called, but they're basically the equivalent of achievements or trophies for letting Morph Moth do that thing. You got Silk Shot. This changes depending on what level you're in. And some levels is pretty bad. But also it's the attack that interacts with those funny rooms. Anyway, join me next time when I, seize more power. The 4 remaining levels each have a heart container and a, sub-tank. And I desperately need to get my hands on some sub-tanks. So yeah, I will see you then.